Is this thing on? Yes, it is. Are we good here with the sound? Let's see. Oh shit! It worked the first time. God damn! Had a good day. All right. Let's start the freshest stream since cream puffs. Cream puffs fresh. They're not. You don't buy them fresh. Well, that's why it's the freshest stream since cream puff. It doesn't have to make sense and doesn't have to be correct. And it actually might be correct because if they are not fresh, the stream is not. Whatever. Okay, alright, let's go. Lord Lonuvanu. If Netherlings seek knowledge of the White, then speak with Kunu Valley, foremost keeper of tales. But neglect not to present itself with humility and respect. As sun yields to moon and moon to sun, Netherlings must greet Kunu Valley with a bow. With a bow, bro. Just shoot him. Oh, yeah. I forgot. I'm learning how to use the controller today. Cool. So we'll try. The reason I'm learning how to use the controller, because once I get used to controller, not that big of a deal, but it's like, see this thing behind me? No, right there. Yeah, that thing. That is actually a workout bench. And oh shit, how do I? Ah. No, not that. The man beast comes before Kunvali and begs to hear tales. None who deserve aught, much she knows. There we go. Yeah, I wanna use the workout bench while I am playing, and you know, when there's like cinematic or like I'm doing, let's say, Praetorium, there's a lot of like waiting times, so I can just work out and shit like that. Zephyr winds at your back and sunshine to warm your brow. Traveler from below, Kunu Valley, keeper of tales, hears your words and she remembers. Ooh. In times long ago, in lands elsewhere, before even the clouds see, the White is one among many. Newborn, he swims beside his many brothers in seas of endless water. But hated the White is, for his brothers are pure as black, so great is his contempt, their loathing, that they turn upon him and rend his flesh asunder, and so he falls, only to rise again, for merciful gods raise him to the heavens, and there he is reborn. The White still longs for the sea to which he cannot return, but in rebirth a splinter of the divine is shared, and so he opens his maw, from whence come the clouds, and a new sea is born, home to him alone. Content he gazes below and sees others who are as he, hated and hunted. He weeps, and in his benevolence he raises up isles of earth and guides these people to the cloud sea. Such is the tale of his rebirth, and the salvation of the Vanu. May it never be forgot. But this demon which menaces the cloud sea, his rage is that of the Vundu, his hunger that of a wild beast. The isles are his gift to us, yet now he must consume them. Kunu Valley knows no tales of like this. But you know what would be cool if during Endwalker, what they oh no, wait, did I take sprint anywhere? Got sprint, didn't I? Oh my god, do I have a key I can? Shit. Not a big deal, but I need to change this and this, and here we'll put the mount and all that stuff. Let's see, print. Mount. Anything else I could use? Yeah. Not mount. How do I sound? Oh, here we go. I think that's all. Okay, back to it. Yeah, so during Endwalker, they could have, now when we were in Elpis, if we could have, seen the creation of like E3 Titan and all those guys, and then we deemed them not worthy to exist, but then because they were created, the Beast Tribes have some knowledge of them, and then they summon them. That'd be pretty cool. So according to the Vanu Vanu, the Sea of Clouds and the Floating Isles were gifts from Bismarck to his people. Gifts which he has taken to eating. Yes, technically within his rights, I suppose, if perhaps a little ungenerous. Gods, eh? But what of you, Alfino? Did you learn aught of value? Obviously not. I have to do all the job. Alas, no, that is, unless you have an interest in the intricacies of Vanu sky fishing. Oh, that's sky fishing, my gods, that's it, Alfino, my boy. I could kiss you. Oh, please. It is a whale. What we have observed, Bismarck is a creature of pure instinct, driven primarily by hunger. When wounded by the Imperials, it fled, but not before devouring another island to restore its strength. What I propose is this: we tow a suitably appetizing island through the Sea of Clouds, in essence fishing for our flying whales. Once we draw Bismarck out of hiding, we shall use dragon killers to fire grapnels into the beast's side and then reel it in close, enabling our resistant Akon Slayer to engage directly. Resident. A bold plan, Master Galen, but an exceedingly dangerous one. Should Filmina fail to subdue the creature, she would almost certainly be eaten, along with the rest of your appetizing island. Oh well. Yeah, no problem. Not my first rodeo. Oh, she won't fail, and if anything goes wrong, I'll be at the helm of the Enterprise, ready to tow her out of trouble. I wouldn't entrust a task like this to anyone else. Damn, Sid is ripped right now. Nor I. I trust you have no objections to me joining you as well? Not at all, the more the merrier. Right then, it seems the boys and I have a lot of work to do if the Enterprise is to be ready for our fishing trip. While you two need to find me some bait, and not just any island, mind, I want a mouthful at most. Sure. It shall be done. Well, you heard, Sid, we need an island to bait the hook. By way of a first step, I propose we speak with Chief Sonu. If the Zundu are as concerned by Bismarck's behavior as they have given us to believe, they may well be supportive of our efforts to slay him. The Tramontane is upon us, the white feast, and the Vundu rejoice in his carnage. Hear me, Chief Sonu. This creature which torments you now is not the deity who raises up the floating isles and made a gift of them to you. He is a perversion of your beliefs given form by the Vundu, a false savior who consumes that which he should rightly safeguard. Yet it need not be this way, Chief Sonu. We have the power to strike down this impostor. We must beg of you an island to see it done. Moats against the tempest, in vain do they struggle. Yet who is Sonu to speak of what may be? Perhaps even the Tramontane can turn to the Ponente. English, please! English! I just want English! Very well, Netherlings. When you are ready, tell Zundu scouts what manner of island you require, and they guide you to it. We shall not fail, Chief Sonu. On that you have my word. Come, Filmina, let us see how Sid's preparations are progressing. So instantly ready. Nice. I do like the controller mount tricks. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm a level 67. There's no way I can defeat that. Are you even attacking it? The fuck? The fuck? Nope, not Wedge. I'm really going to the sky fishing for a primal. Right. Our guardian friends have furnished us with dragon killers and ammunitions, and I've taken the liberty of procuring a Magitech field generator as well. Rest assured, we have changed to spare every link forged by the manufacturers, manufactories, master craftsmen. Jesus. If you have any lingering doubts as to their strength, every time I start a stream, man, just the yawning doesn't stop. If you have any lingering doubts as to their strength, know that they were originally intended to bind dragons and were not found wanting. It pleases me to inform you that the Vanu Vanu have agreed to furnish us with an island of our choosing. Then all that remains is to confirm the readiness of the poor bugger who will actually be doing the fighting. Lina, let Wedge know when your party is assembled. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but I don't like this plan. I don't like it one little bit, but I can't help being excited all the same. So tell me, Filmina, are you ready to hunt the white whale? After you then, Filmina. All aboard! Too hard. Register? Wait, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, not journal. Jesus. Did he find the... Holy shit. God damn. That was about to be annoying. Oh my god, 10 minutes. Yeah, this stuff like this. This is the stuff that I need to work out. That's some shoulder stuff for now. Ah. Oh yeah, I don't need this, by the way. I don't need this. It should be fully charged. It's been there for 2 days or so. Oh man. Oh. Oh. Damn. That burns the shoulders. Hell yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. Definitely does. Hmm. Vault chain and island. $10 in. What a queue, baby. What a queue. I had missed playing Elden Ring, not gonna lie. But at the same time. I wonder if I can do a no death round. Probably can't. I don't have the patience. As much as I enjoyed the game, it's still kinda like imagine like starting every fight. Oh, so I've seen the world first run for Elden Ring. Well, I've seen the first world first, which was like a minute 27, where he's, or no, sorry, it was like 4 minutes or something. Like he still had to fight, what's his name, the wolf guy, like death guy. Um, and then, but like he teleported everywhere else and stuff like that. And that was the only boss he had to fight. And then literally in the comments I wrote, it's like, honestly, at this point, like the whole teleporting stuff is like, I get it. That's like a world or not world first. What's it called? Fastest run or whatever. It's like all and percent all clear, so it's like it doesn't matter what you do. But at the same time, like if you can just log in, teleport to the end, and click on the thing and see who does that the fastest, that's not that's not something I consider as like a world fastest or whatever. It's like you still have to play the game to an extent. Like certain glitches should not be allowed in speedruns. There's speedrun, right? Like I can't consider someone who just makes a character, teleports to the end game, clicks on the guy, and call it a successful speedrun. Right? If you look at Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, it's like, yeah, there were certain skips you could do, but they still had to play the game. They still had to um, get the halberd. They still had to fight certain bosses, right? It's like, it wasn't just like, well, teleport to the end, click on this thing, and it's over, right? It's like, that's not. I don't consider that a speedrun. I consider that just like it would be the same as like a speed run by typing in a cheat code of like all bosses die and you win. Like who can type it faster is the winner of the speed run. Like no, that's not it, man. I'm sorry, like that is not it. Right? It's like who can clear Warcraft 3 fastest? You can use cheat codes, by the way. It's a good day to die. Just go there with your workers, kill all the enemies, and be like, oh well, you know, that's part of the game. It's like no, that's not a speed run, G. A speed run has to you have to play the game to an extent. Otherwise, it's not a speed run anymore. It's just a glitch run. And it's like it doesn't matter which game it is. It's like you didn't even get to see the game. The coolest thing that happened with speedruns is you got to see certain ways to beat stuff that you were stuck on or how to skip stuff that you were stuck on. With this it's like you don't even play the game. I don't know. It's just such a bad ugh. Like I don't know. It's like it left a bitter taste in my mouth watching it. It was so bad. Like I saw it's like oh 14 seconds to win the game. Wow. Just honestly, just make a cheat code to like win the game. Like at that point, it's like who cares? It's not gameplay anymore. There's no skills involved around it. Like the guys who actually beat the bosses without getting hit. Not necessarily all bosses. Like you can skip some. That's fine. I don't care about that. That's like skipping all of them is just fucking dog shit. Not a speedrun. There needs to be some rules for speedruns. And I love that somebody was defending it too. Someone commented back. It's like, well, that's what speedruns are. It's like they use glitches to get the head. Like, yeah, I get it. I get it. I've seen the Dark Souls 1 to 3 glitches. It's fine. Those glitches are kind of okay. getting a boss stuck and not able to attack you, I'm totally fine with, right? But completely teleporting across the map, I honestly think a speedrun, you can do anything except teleport in it. I think that would probably like solve my issue with those speedruns. No teleporting in the game. You actually have to like go through shit. Because without teleporting, you cannot get to what's it called? Not get to that wolf boss. Like you can't, and you will have to do certain bosses as well. Even though you can cheese some of them so they don't attack you, you would still have to do them. You still have to get there, right? I think that's the only legitimate speedrun I can actually like be okay with. I don't mind if people glitch bosses or stuff like that, or like they can kill the boss, like somehow how McConnell killed Melania by sitting at the Grace and suddenly she just died for some reason. Those ones I'm okay with, but he still had to get there, right? You still have to get to Melania. Not that you need Melania for a speed run, but like I don't mind those things as long as like they're also explained. It's weird. Speedruns are weird overall. Right. Diablo 2 speedruns are fucking fantastic, for example. You actually get to play the game, you get to see all the cheeses where to get like the fastest XP, which items you can get for the max amount of damage, which skills and when you switch skills and stuff like that. Those are cool. Like I love those speedruns. Like you actually get to see the game. Imagine you have that speedrun event, right? And people are like, "Oh, let's see speedrun for Elden Ring." Oh, teleport, 14 seconds, it's over. Bro, not a speedrun. Cheat run. It's a glitch run. That's a teleport run. Whatever you want to call it, but that's not a speed run. There was no speed involved. It was you standing, looking at a place, teleport to it, and that's it. GG. It's so dumb. Oh my god. So dumb. Alright, let's. Hmm. Uh, oh, two current viewers. Um, I don't want to. Oh yeah. Didn't. I'll have to do. Um. How did? Oh, there it is. Oh, thank God. You can't just hmm. There's a limit to what you can clip. Okay. Just want to see if I can just cut that 10 minutes of me talking smack about about speedruns. Let's have some fun. Learn them. Aww. Alright, bro. Relax. Fine. Got him in one shot. Let's go. Man, if only there was a tank on this guy. And using what's it called? Controller for these fights is so. Oh no. Oh my god. Can the tank grab back? Oh my god. I don't even know if he has fucking stance on. Honest. He moved him? Still good. Fuck off. What? Water. Air. That's gonna be these. Blub 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 blub. Where's the tanks, man? Buddy, you're going down to Chinatown, bro. I don't have it on my bars. No, come on, no way. Oh my god. Kidding me. Wow. That is that's pretty fucking sad. Within one shot that. Are we dead here? I don't even know. Like, can he destroy the island? Holy shit. Jesus Christ. That is pretty sad. I don't mind. Oh, there we go. Someone got it. Shit. Oh god. That was pretty sad. GFL Games, you did so splendid that I think you deserve to crack open a Monster Energy drink. Trademark. Why? Who said it? Okay, he's not getting it. The guy sucked too. Hey, I got the recommendation. That's probably from the mage that I didn't get to. Him and his energy drink. Oh, that the key? Like the key. Instead of grabbing it, oop, grab it. Stop looking at it, just take it. Oh, you fucking banana. Fucking Momo. Ah, a crystal. Nice. Okay, we got the fourth one.
Warrior light.
Oh,
Beloved
daughter. I'm
Eidolon.
homemade.
All made one. Darkness. Light to none known. Hark. Receive blessing.
Talking out to me.
Small.
See if my. What did she say there? Hearken unto me. Receive thy blessing. Probably something like that. Take your time picking it up. Oh, well, hello.
So falls the Lord of Mists, as did all others before him.
Well, aren't you a fucking smart one? Oh, you knew I'm gonna take it down, did
How
you?
many times does
Bitch.
this make, Warrior of Light? 'How much you have
7
grown.
plus 2, 9.
Far beyond the limits of mere mortals.
9. That was the 9th trial.
She has what we seek.
No, you should have put it in
That
your
she
bag
does.
by now.
The key to Azizlan
Oh my.
and the secrets of Alag.
Oh, I don't have. Yeah, I don't have the power of light. You should put it in your bag. Instead of staring at it.
I see you have regained the blessing
Oh, okay.
of
I guess I
light,
got some.
albeit at a fraction of its former strength.
Not a fraction. 4 out of 6. 2/3 of a fraction. 2/3 of a whole. 2 fractions out of 3. Why don't you kill me? I mean, I don't mind, but I was just saying, like.
My thanks to you, Asian. And to you as well, Warrior of
Oh,
Light, for
glad to
saving us
serve.
the effort of slaying Bismarck.
Oh, not a problem. My pleasure to serve.
Now that the key is within our grasp, the path to the heavens shall at last be laid bare.
Pretty sure Azizla is not heaven. More like a prison. Fuck. Fuck. Oh shit. Ew. Oh. So it needs to show where it is. It's not that funny. By the way, where's our battleship? Oh my. No. I thought Sid was supposed to be right there in case something goes wrong to pick us up, you know. Thanks, Midgard, for disabling the Blessing of Light.
By our deeds shall the wrongs of antiquity be righted, and man reclaim the reins of history.
Pull it down from the heavens. Hard. She. Well then. Where were you guys, huh? Forgive me for the minute. Had I known that what was happening, mayhap I could have done something to stop them. Thanks for the backup, guys. Thanks for the backup. Alas, Wedge and I were still sealed within the inch, heard naught of the struggle until it was over. Now, for all our efforts, the Archbishop holds the very thing we sought to keep from him. But all is not lost, for we yet live. Know their destination. Let us give chase and bring an end to their machinations. Though we failed to secure the key, we must not forget that we succeeded in ridding the realm of another primal and prevented the Vanuvanu's lands from being consumed in so doing. The Zundu, at least, shall be glad of our deeds today. Let us go and inform Chief Sonu of our victory, and the others will need a moment to tend to the Enterprise besides. Why did the Enterprise do anything this whole time? I think not.
Wait, something is amiss.
Oh. Here it is. My boy? My boy's father? Yeah, what happened to this guy, by the way? He just kind of disappeared, didn't he?
Imperial troops. And they have already secured the area.
And I did beat him in the dungeon, but I feel like he ran away. Oh.
Reveal yourselves at once!
Regula. Regula. Regula.
And there I was expecting more beastmen. Who are you?
I thought Ishgardians responsible for the disappearance of our scouts, but I see now that I was mistaken.
Well. Ba, 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 da, ba.
Just as Wire observed, the Warrior of Light is wont to appear at the most inopportune times.
The Warrior of Light? She who bested Van Baelsar?
Yeah, what's up, bro?
It would seem that
Give
the
an
famous
autograph?
hero of Eosia seeks Azizlar as well.
Hey, you guys want an autograph, or...? No?
Hardly unexpected. The secrets of the Allagan's power to bind icons to their will could scarcely fail to interest the scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Bro, that's not why we were going there.
You know as well as we what will ensue should these insatiable creatures be allowed to roam free. That their very existence threatens the life of this star.
Yep.
We but disagree on the solution to the problem.
We want to... Oh, okay, yeah, your solution is to kill all the beast tribes. And to control everyone.
Genocide has ever been the Empire's favored recourse. And that is why we will continue to oppose your every attempt to claim Eosia.
You do not hesitate to speak your mind, even when your every word could be your last.
Because every word could be your last, you might speak your mind, no?
Alas, your sentiments betray the narrowness of your view. The fate of Eosia and its inhabitants is of little concern next to the fate of the world.
He's not wrong.
'Tis my solemn charge as Emperor to bring the icons to heel. If this requires the extermination of certain elements, then so be it.
Schwarzenegger. But they're not the ones who summoned?
No, don't! They are not his thralls!
Oh, get fucked.
Where did that come from?
Yeah, where did that come?
Take cover!
Oh, it's Lucia. On Livia's,
Your Radiance, we must withdraw.
thing. Time to... But like, why is Lucia? Let alone with old neck thingy. What if you hit the
We shall
fucking
meet
Emperor?
again, warrior of light. On that you have my word.
Do I ever meet again? Oh yeah, in the meeting, I guess. Yes, we do meet again. Huh. Well, me and your son are gonna be best friends, so I'll be coming over a lot to your house. We're gonna play video
So
games
Garlemald
together.
too has designs on Azisla. But why would the Emperor himself elect to lead the expedition?
In my wildest dreams did I think I would stand less than 20 paces from the Emperor of Garlemald, Barizos Galvus. I assume the commander that accompanied him must be the legatus of whom the sentence spoke. Ah, forgive me, this is neither time nor place for such idle speculation. Pray return to the Enterprise at once. It occurs to me that our friends may have run afoul of Imperial forces as well. I have yet to apprise Chief Sonu of all that has occurred, but once I have, we will join you at the Earth. Other way. Not you. Hop, 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 hop. Thank the 12 you're alive, me. When that battleship appeared and fired on the village, we feared the game was up and for you and nothing. What in the seven hells happened out there? Oh, you know, just meeting an emperor. Usual Monday. First the Archbishop turns up with an Ascian in tow, and now the goddamn Emperor pays us a visit. What is this, a procession of notable bastards? Who's next, the keeper of the seventh bloody gate? No one so notable, Master Girl, and I'm happy to report that the Zundu were overjoyed to learn of Bismarck's demise. Chief Sonu sends his warmest regards from me. There was much talk of westerly. Miraculously, none suffered lasting harm during the raid. It would seem the Zundu were taken entirely unawares and wisely chose to offer no resistance. I sense they have no more to fear from the Empire. For the present, had the Emperor truly been intent on their extermination, Okizundu would already have been leveled. Plainly, Varys' own interest in reaching Azisla. Speaking of which, if you're all ready to continue the chase, the Enterprise is as well, shall we? Yay! Yay! Thumbs up! Yay! Da, da, da. Dark blue. Kinda ink. Mostly black. One good turn. Lest you wonder, Wedge was able to calculate the heading indicated by the beam of light emitted by the key. If Azizla lies in that direction, we'll find it. The Soliel may have a lead on us, but she's no Enterprise. We'll catch them, you'll see. Soliel. Stop working on your mech. Damn, Lucia, hold on. That's all she does. Ah.
I did not think that I would ever have occasion to pilot a suit of Magitech armor again. Least of all under these circumstances.
There's no reason to. But okay.
My full name is Lucia Go Junius, and I was born a citizen of Garlemald.
Ah, that explains it. When we first met in Ishgard, I very nearly called you Livia.
Sorry, we killed your sister.
Livia? Livia Sastunius? The tribunus who served under Gaius van Baelsar?
Aye, she was my sister, though we spent little time together. After our parents were killed in an uprising, we were sent to live in different households, setting us on separate paths. Livia felt at home on the battlefield and chose to become a soldier, while I underwent training to become a spy.
Then, Ishgard was...
My mission. 'Twas believed that Allagan relics of great worth were stored in the vault, and I was sent to investigate. Though I was given little information at the time, I now suspect I was searching for the key we but recently lost. And then I met Sir Emmerich. 'Twas his usefulness to my mission which prompted me to approach him, but I soon found myself drawn to him for other reasons. He too was a prisoner of his past, judged for his heritage as a bastard son of the Archbishop. Yet unlike my sister and I, he did not curse his fate. He simply rose above it. In time, I came to realize that I had found a man worth following, and a new home besides. And when I subsequently confessed all to Sir Emmerich, he was good enough to accept me into his service.
I do not question your loyalty to Sir Emmerich. 'Tis your loyalty to your sister which concerns me.
Yeah, I wonder why.
I have long been of the opinion that those who dwell in the past risk losing sight of their future. My sister fought for her convictions and for those she held dear. So do I. So must we all.
Well, I, for one, am happy to welcome a fellow Garlean to our merry band. Especially one who can make Magitech armor sing. Chief, we should be getting close.
Once we break through those clouds, we'll be right where the light was pointing. Right where Azizla should be.
Hold on, everyone!
I'm gonna step on it. Going sideways. Why are you going sideways? He just pointed straight. Oh. Past that sea of cloud. Sea of clouds again.
Look! I think that's it!
Sure seems like it.
Chief, is that Alagon? Aye. There's no mistaking their handiwork.
Uh-oh.
What was that?
Nothing good.
Some sort of barrier.
She won't hold, Chief! She's breaking up!
I've lost the artillery propeller!
Sid, it's no use! We must return to Ishgard and find another way!
God damn it all! Why do the Alagans always have to make everything so bloody complicated?
Alright, fucking assholes. Are you protecting against dragons or something? Probably. And we had barely finished repairing the damage incurred during our sky fishing trip. On the other hand, any landing you can walk away from is okay. I can only presume the Soleil passed through the barrier unscathed. That would certainly explain why the Vanu called it a key. Alright. For every day I spend in the sky, it feels as though I spend a week on the ground. Oh yeah. Talk to Alfie. Assuming Sid is correct, and I have no reason to think that he is not, the Vanu's key is required to pass through the barrier protecting Azizla. But even without it, we must find a way to reach the Isle. I shall have everyone convene at the seat of the Lord Commander, that we might discuss how best to proceed. As before, make yourself known to the guardsman when you arrive, and he will show you in. I really don't like that's the Y key, that is. Wish was A, but A is jump, so. Ah, you are returned. Sir Emmerich and the others await you within. No, 1 second before that. I have a key here? No. Two things I need to change. One is this. Second one, I need. Yeah, there we go. What you gotta say, Emmerich?
In summary, the Isle owes its lofty position to the industry of the Alagans. And we can be all but certain that the Archbishop and his cronies are enjoying the view from its top.
I see.
If we are to join them, we will first need to pass through the Isle's etheric barrier, which is, alas, more powerful than most. Powerful enough to make a mess of a perfectly good airship at any rate. As far as I can gather, the barrier mechanism draws ether from the surrounding environment and polarizes its elemental aspect to produce what is, in effect, a wall of lightning.
It seems plain that without the Vanu's key, any attempt to reach the Isle will end in failure.
Not necessarily.
Alas,
Have faith.
the key was careless enough to leave without us, and I don't think the Vanu keep a spare.
Master Garland, based on your experience, is there no other way that we might breach the barrier?
Well, in the past, we've beaten similar barriers by nullifying them with elemental converters. But the one we're up against this time dwarfs aught we've encountered before. The Enterprise simply isn't large enough to bear the requisite amount of crystals.
I'm reminded of the quantity needed to nullify Leviathan's command of the sea. A veritable mountain of crystals that could only be borne by lashing 2 galleons together to form a twin vessel, scarcely able to propel itself, much less fly.
That said, we're not without options. If it isn't feasible to nullify the barrier, we might try piercing it.
How?
We create a ram of condensed ether and mount it on my ship. There's just one problem. I don't have the faintest idea how to build one. It's going to take a true authority in the field, I reckon.
Would that the Archons were still with us.
Picking up.
But yesterday evening, I chanced to find Mistress Tataru in unusually high spirits. Assuming I understood her excited ramblings correctly, she has acquired a clue, pointing to the whereabouts of one such individual.
An Archon? Truly?
Ha! Fortune favors the righteous, eh? Well then, let's not waste any time.
MacGuffins.
While you go and look
The
for our missing
MacGuffins
friend,
are
I'll work
about
on
to
modifying the
reunite.
Enterprise. Her hull will need reinforcing to bear the punishment, not to mention a mount for the ram. Just you wait, my pretty. By the time I'm finished, you'll be an airship reborn.
Welcome back, Filmina. How goes the mission? Did you manage to catch up with the Archbishop and his cronies? Well, you know. So you finally arrived as Isla, only to find your way barred by some sort of barrier. Typical. But it's not all bad news. I've made progress in the search of our friends. Don't worry, Filmina. We'll get to Azisla yet. When you fled the victory feast, you used the ancient watercourse beneath the sea, right? Shortly after, things went back to normal in Ul'dah. I asked Marshal Tarupin to have the tunnel searched. A logical place to look. It was there that you lost contact with Ilya, Thancred, and Y'shtola, was it not? Dare I ask what the Marshal found? I don't actually know. Pippin's message just said that there had been a discovery and that we were to come to the Hall of Flames at our earliest convenience. Dare not think what it might be. We shall depart at once. Tataru, let Urianger know to join us in Ul'dah. He will wish to be present as well. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. Hold up. Disappear. Steps of Null. Ba-da, ba-da. Pippin, lay it on me. I regret for your assistance, Marshal Tarupin. Accept her grace and father both. It is the least I can do to repay you. Forgive me my impatience, Marshals, but your missive mentioned discovery. Yes, of course. As per your request, I had my men scour the waterways. Almost immediately, we encountered a difficulty. An entire section of the tunnel had collapsed. With the mineral concerns cooperation, however, we were able to remove the rubble, which yielded the battered bodies of a dozen crystal braves. Nice. Just go on. Go on. Be at ease, Master Alfina. Your friends were not among the deceased. That alone is cause for hope. And then there's this. Y'shtola Swan. I had assumed as much. If I may, Marshal. as I did surmise, judging by the etheric imprint that lingereth yet upon this wand, it hath assuredly been employed in the casting of a most uncommon magic, namely, the very first that man did conceive to traverse great distances, the ancient precursor to all methods of travel that utilized the life stream. Lo, the spell entaileth the reduction of the corporeal form into its constituent matter, that the caster might enter the life stream and ride its currents thereby. Unlike the teleportation magics of modern times, it requireth not a lengthy incantation. That Y'shtola should choose to employ such a spell bespeaks the need for haste. All of which would suggest she managed to escape. Would that it were so simple. Note that the scholars of Charlotte forbade the use of the spell, and with good reason. The caster hath but limited control over his course. For every mage who came safe unto his destination, another would be set adrift in the life stream, never to emerge. What? No. No, you can't me. Be not downcast, my friends, for there is yet hope. Like that Y'shtola's passage hath left traces in the life stream. If we but follow these from the point at which the magic was invoked, we will yet find her. To the Sildi excavation site, then. Our thanks for your aid, Marshal. Did I mention it? I shall pray for Lady Y'shtola's safe return. Would be cool if we could just find Tancred by mistake. Ah, shit. Ah! On the map. No! No! God. Oh, fuck it, I used the fucking. Oh my. So on. Jesus Christ. Oh, play. I was right outside town. Oh. Is this supposed to be the tunnel that I came from? Yeah. Yeah. Guess that's where I was supposed to come from. Evidence of Y'shtola's passage will have been made faint by time, but mayhap some few scant traces yet remain to guide our steps. That sound, I love it. About to blast off. The trail leadeth to the north and east, onto the bosom of the Twelves Wood. Are you certain? Yeah. Aye, there's no mistake. Thither hath Y'shtola journeyed. Either? And yet the Garidanians have reported no sightings. We must take this to mean she is still adrift. If it be so, I do fear for our friend. Contrary to its name, the livestream is more akin to a raging torrent. Linger overlong in the midst of this maelstrom, and the ether that formeth the one soul shall surely be scattered, ne'er to be formed. Well, shit. We haven't time to waste, so pray explore all possible options for reversing the effects of this forbidden man. Filmina, Tataru, we three shall press on to Gridania and petition the Elder City State. Conjurers. Are you? Yep. It is said that the elementals perceive the live stream. If, as we suspect, Yashtal is still drifting in the drift, you may be able to find her. If we are to appeal to them for assistance, we must need to do so through their chosen, the Pajal. It is imperative, therefore, that we speak with Khan Isena without delay. I have already requested an audience with the Elder Sidsir. She will receive us in the Lotus Stand presently. We need but speak with the conjurer yonder. Silent conjurer. Yes. Ah. Yes. I wouldn't even. Oh no. What's up? What's up, love? What's up? Be welcome, my friends, and speak freely. I gather your suite will admit no delay. It will not, my lady. Pray forgive the abrupt nature of our request, but it is a matter of life and death. I see. As you say, we must needs act swiftly if we are to free Ishtola from the gentle pull of the live stream. And as you have surmised, we cannot do this unaided. However, I wonder if like Heidling is helping her during her stay in the live stream. So she doesn't die. She's vital.
In requesting the Elemental's assistance to find Y'shtola, you must needs be aware of one difficulty. A difficulty born of the fundamental difference between man and Elemental.
That being?
In perceiving the world around him, man relies upon senses such as sight and sound. For the sake of convenience, he gives names to such things as are near or dear to him. Being formed of pure ether, however, such concepts are foreign to the elementals. Instead, they perceive by observing the ebb and flow of the energies of life. So profound a division cannot be bridged with simple discourse. The elementals' voices stir not the air, and thus reach not our ears, while our words are but wind to them. Though we seers can commune with them through feelings, naught that we can impart will serve to aid them in identifying Y'shtola. Nay, they must needs be presented with ether which is akin to hers. If you could but find a family member.
Oh! I know just the person! Y'shtola has a sister who came to live in Gridania. She told me about her once.
Mira?
Oh, that is
Mitra.
most fortunate indeed.
Dimitra.
Pray, seek this sister out then, and bring her to Evershade. There, we shall petition the Great One's aid in finding your lost companion.
Forgive me for her last words. If memory serves, your Y'shtola's sister's name Ymitra. Yeah. She's supposed to be a member of the Sons of Saint Quinn. Anyway, she spends most of her time around Upkalu Falls from what I recall. Let's look for her there. What's up, Mitra? It's like, yes, it's something you require. Lady Mitra, it is an honor to meet you. My name is Alfin Oleviu and Taru. Pleasure. And I'm the Warrior of Light. Kill me now. So you are my sister's comrades, Clans of the Seventh Dawn. When I heard that your people were being pursued, I desperately sought to reach Shola. But all mine efforts were to no avail. Now I know why. A forbidden spell of all things that she should be so reckless. What's done is done. I thank you for bringing word to me. Say I should be glad to help. Though we're born of different mothers, our veins course with the same father's blood. I hope that this will be enough for the element. Come, let us make for Evershade at once. So is you the fathers? Oh, let's go. This is the cinematic. Stola. Show me them tatas.
Let us begin.
Yeah, that's it.
Raya O, Arun, if you would. Hearken to me, O great ones. Pray give yourselves to the life stream, a drifting soul to find.
Please, Y'shtola. Please come back to us.
There.
Shit.
Now!
Conjurers are the white mages. Oh, Y'shtola. Happening, baby. No. Y'shtola. Y'shtola rap. Burrito Stola. With their hands like this. Oh boy. Flex. Okay.
A room has been readied at the roost. Pray, bear her thither at once.
And why does he get to see her naked? Come on, man.
All that remains is to pray, my friends.
What's with their horns? I understand there's seats here, but it's like, what's with the horns? What race is that? The race is Gridanians, basically. Oh, Y'shtola. Just seeing her face again. I've been so worried. Y'shtola is resting within, though she's still unconscious. Signs are positive. The conjurers say she's in sound health and should awaken before. That's wonderful. Now I'll wait for Y'shtola to wake up. I thought I'd take the opportunity to finish my little surprise for her. It's something I've been working on for a while now, the hope that she'll one day return to us. It wants for just a couple more items before it is ready. I've already placed orders for these items. Could I ask you to retrieve them for me? One is the Leather Workers Guild, another is with the Conjurers Guild. Speak with Miss Eva and brother is Jan, and they ought to take care of it. Sure, I'll be the errand boy. Well, how about Alfino takes one, I take one, instead of like him just standing there like a fucking puppy? Hmm. Leather work. I think I should have went to Conjurers. Whatever. I think they're both probably just as bad to teleport to. What is it? I'm a busy woman, so be quick about it. If you wish to place an order, speak with Randall. Free to retrieve an order. Sotar, you say? Having a good time. Finished it but moments ago. It was no small coup, working it to her specifications, but I did it nonetheless. Payment has already been settled. However, did that girl come by chemical hide anyway? Need either balls of steel or a bottomless coin purse, but she had neither. Her purse is very resourceful, for sure. Also, the fuck is chemical? Hey. Better. Conjurer Guild. Yeah, they're both just as shitty. Hunt. Not just social. Reaching out, touching to me. You are come to Stillglade Fane, the home of the Conjurers Guild. How may I assist you? Ah yes, Mr. Tower's order as request has been sanctified in the sight of the element. I know not what she intends for the step, but it is a most singular artifact. Even one possessed of my experience would struggle to wield it. Nice. My hand inside of me, my hand inside of you. It's all good. All good. What? I didn't know about this. Oh my god. Oh my god. No way. Dude, there's target lock in this game. Holy shit, my life has just changed. Ah, you're back. You have the items, I hope? Oh, it's precisely as I requested. A perfect match for the other pieces. Truly, Geva is a master among men. And the staff completes the surprise. Thank you so much for me. Hehe, I can't wait to see what Y'shtola thinks of the surprise. Lest you wonder, she is doing very well, and the conjurers have left her in her sister's care. Let's go and pay them a visit, shall we? I'm glad she's fine. Wow, holy shit, what?
Y'shtola! I'm so glad you're back!
Tataru.
Almost all of you.
You are safe. Thank the 12.
Want to talk?
Something has changed about you, Alphino. Or mayhap the change is with me. I seem to sense the ether around me more keenly than before.
I am pleased to see you well again. Do you feel strong enough to talk?
Worry not. I am well enough.
Tell us then, what befell you after you fled the feast? We were told that there had been a tunnel collapse.
That was my doing. I brought the tunnel down that you and Minfidia might escape.
Yeah, well, no luck with them in field part.
At the last moment, I invoked a teleportation magic, in hopes of spiriting Thancred away at least. Needless to say, it did not go quite as planned, and I found myself adrift in the life stream. The others? Where are they? Did they not escape?
They remain unaccounted for. You were the only one we have been able to find. I am truly sorry. It was the Crystal Braves who pursued you that day. My hubris that led to our undoing.
No apologies are necessary, Alphino. You are not to blame for what occurred. Know that were our comrades here, they would commend you for keeping the light of hope alive.
Me, keeping me alive.
Don't worry. The others are alive and well, I'm sure of it. We just need to find them.
Indeed, Tataru. Let us find our friends and rebuild the Scions.
Ha! There is the Alphino I remember. And I feel much the better for his return. 'Tis time I arose.
That reminds me. I have a change of clothes for you. I don't like to boast, but I made them myself. I learned how to weave while we were in Ishgard, you see.
Wait, you were in Ishgard? Let's start with that. Wait, why are you kicking me out? Oh, lady too, I can watch. Damn. Size. Nice checking her out. Sure. This is by far her best outfit. Straight up.
Tataru has
Really
apprised
nice
me of all
outfit.
that took place in the aftermath of the assassination plot. It would seem I have been away for some while.
Yes, much and more happened during your absence. At present, We seek to follow the Archbishop to Azisla.
And you want for some manner of etheric ram to pierce the floating Isle's protective barrier?
Yeah.
We do. Might you be able to furnish us with one?
No.
A means to prise open a hole in an Alagan barrier. And one large enough to admit an airship, no less. Nay, I lack the knowledge to devise such a weapon. But I know of one who could. A leading figure in the field of etheric research, and one of the finest scholars ever to grace Sharlayan. Matoya, my former master.
Why did she change outfits? Man, this outfit is so much better. In my youth, I had the honor of studying under Matoya in the field of etheric research. She was without rival. I have no doubt that her knowledge will be of aid to our cause. The question is, will she share it with us? My master has ever been willful. Oh, the gods forbid anyone disagree with her. When the Guardian Empire first marched upon Eorzea some 15 years ago, the denizens of Sharlayan were summoned back to the motherland. However, Matoya refused to join the exodus. To this day, she lives a hermit's life on the fringes of the abandoned city. So it is to the Dravanian hinterland that we must go, to the place of my birth. Though Alice and I were born in Sharlayan, our days there were short, remained only until the exodus, not return. Oh, so it's to be a homecoming then? As fine a reason as any to go to Sharlayan, and it would afford us the opportunity to pay my master a visit. Wait, so... Oh... I believe you have mistaken our primary objective, Yashtol. At any rate, the journey will take us through largely unknown territory. Let us first return to Ishgard and make our preparations. So Idleshire is supposed to be... Idleshire is supposed to be Sharlayan, huh? Where's the island, though? Where's the island where students... Sharlayan is situated in the Dravanian hinterlands. To get there, we must strike west and traverse the breadth of the Dravanian forelands. Make no mistake, it will be a grueling journey. The party shall be comprised of Filmina, Yishtol, and myself. Tataru, pray remain in Nishgard and continue to search for our missing friends. Aye, aye, Captain! Sir. First let us make for Tailfeather. Close to Annex. Nice. A long soak in the live stream followed by a long journey I would not recommend to anyone, but rest assured my strength is returning to me. I shall be back to my former self ere long. Speaking of, Sol is ready to press on westward to Van. I believe I'm sufficiently rested. Let us continue to Sharlayan. Once we descended the mountain path, we will arrive at the Dravanian Hill. There it is but a short distance. Be warned that we shall be passing through Nath territory. We must needs be wary of them and the dragons both. Oh, please tell me. I just go there? Nice. Don't need to. What are you saying? A child of man enters an shrine. Interesting. Who are you? I am Sen Yuto. My brothers and sisters, one under Rasvelgo. We purge this place of all who bear us ill. Be quiet and calm. Those who deny us will be met with fangs and claw. Heed me, mortal. Should disturb the peace of our home. An shrine is the work of men in ages past, but man has long forgotten the fruits of his labor. The origins of Annex Shrine are not our concern. These grounds are silent, they suit our needs. Annex Shrine is our home now. Very cool, very cool. Hop. 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 Nice, 720, let's go. Now we're talking. Ooh. Hell yeah. Almost. Not fast enough. Control not sensitive. Close. That was 5. Oh, suddenly it's open, huh? When did you open? Huh? Yes.
To the Thaliac River, where to the melted snows of Abelathia's spine eventually find their way by means of 1,000 silver streams.
They come. They came.
Whose waters have long nourished the Dravanian hinterlands, and so provided for a settlement of learned souls from across the northern seas.
Oh yeah, this is Charlene. Now I get it.
To the city of Sharlayan, that great seat of knowledge now abandoned by her keepers, they came.
That gate. Mateo dwells on the far side of the Thalia Creek. Let us search for a crossing. Ah, gotcha. Gates, right? Makes sense. Oh, check this out. Oop, oop. There it is. What'd you guys do to Charlian, eh? That's. This is Charlian. You can see the semblance. Charlian. Esper type, Magitech, Vanguard, G. Kinda. A crossing. Ba-da-ba-bum. Bum-ba-bum. Oh. What's up, guys? Going? Right where I need to be. Except that I need to go all the way to Idleshire, I'm assuming. Okay. Does update them. Thank God. Riding a pork seat. Nice. Do get a pork count. They came. Knowledge seeks no man. So says the motto of Charlotte engraved upon yonder. Calls to us to speak in light. During the Sixth Austral era, at the turn of the 13th century, men from the northern nation of Charlan journeyed across the seas to Eorzea in search of knowledge. Knowledge! They were Tai Lopez fans. Upon arriving at these shores, they established a camp for their scholarly endeavors. Over time, this camp grew into a settlement, and the settlement prospered, and so much so that it came to be counted amongst Eorzea's greatest cities. Alas, those glory days are now but a fading memory. With her keepers lost to her, Charlene has become an empty husk of her former self. Shka Uplander is mistaken. Charlene has new keepers, is on cusp of a new age of glory. Goblins here to plunder the city? Uplander is mistaken, Muchly. We are not thieves. This place is our home. Yes. Explain. Your home? Last I looked, it was mine and Alfino. We were born here. Left. Shh. When Uplanders abandoned city, Uplanders gave up claim. Born here or no, Uplanders are trespassers. Yes. Whatever. My friends, please, do not come to dispute your claim onto this land. Our purpose here is peaceful. We desire but to cross the river. Be calm, I beg you, and let us speak like the civilized folk that we are. Surely we can come to a mutual understanding. Scott, if that is truth, then Uplanders are welcome here. Come with Slowfix. Slowfix will show Uplanders settlement. So cute. Wouldn't want to meet one in real life, but they're kind of cute. Yo, did you guys tell Urianji to stop looking for a way to save Ishtola? Does he know she's okay now? Imagine, like, still looking for a solution. Oh, okay, wait. Before that, can I talk to the girls? What? Yes, I can. Look at that. And you can buy the level 60 shit. 70 right? Not worth buying, that's for sure, because the same if this one has skills. Yeah. The crafted is so much better. But what I can do is I can buy the 5 to 70 again. Almost. I'm almost at next what's, yeah, 235, whatever. I'm almost the level 70 stuff, which in Kugane. No reason to buy anything. I'll buy the Kugane stuff. Hopefully I can buy it when I reach there. Here is Heart of Settlement, name of Idleshire. Shire. Yo, what's up? What have we got here, guests? Midnight Drew. Greetings to you, I'm Alfin Olaviur, and may I introduce my companions, Lina Nikochi and Yshtola. We have journeyed far in search of a friend and seek to cross the river. But finding the main bridge collapsed, you were looking for a detour and ended up stumbling to Slofix and his crew. Is that right, Midnight Dew? That is the short of it, aye. This place, Idleshire, came expecting a ghost town, suffice it to say I'm surprised to find it so alive. Well, with all them precious artifacts lying about, was only a matter of time for treasure hunters like me moved in. But we weren't the first to arrive neither. By then, Slofix and his Gobi friends were already settled. At first, Gobis and hunters disliked each other, but understanding came, then friendship. Now Gobis and hunters have joined hands to build a great new nation. Nation. Gonna build an army too. But that is what happened after we Charlans departed. Oh, so you're locals. No hard feelings, I hope. All these nice buildings, but no one to live in them. Felt like a waste, you know? We've been trying to put the place to rights. The thing's been going well for the most part, but it ain't all smooth sailing. Not to sound ungrateful, but the traps you people left lying about are a bloody nuisance. And there's the Illuminati harrying us day and night. Slofix has bright idea. Uplanders desire mutual understanding. Yes, but way of understanding is helping one another. Help citizens of Alisha, and Uplanders can be citizens too. Citizens are free to cross river. River to cross, citizens are free. Well, I am not aware of a quicker way to reach our destination. Let us assist Slowfix and his... Sounds good. Zweihänder? I'm thinking that's Zweihänder. Kidding me? Zweihänder? We need that Zweihänder. Yeah, I wish they add enchants to the game. That'd be so fun. They can make any weapon though. Let's see what the Zweihänder looks like. Like a Zweihänder. That's actually nice looking. So much to sell. Uplanders agreed to help. Good. Here is what Slofix wants Uplanders to do. Many golems prowl Idleshire, get in the way of expansion. Slofix wants Uplanders to eliminate golems. Uplanders are Sharlayan, yes, Sharlayans should know best how to deal with creatures. Beat them up. So we're to limit the golems. That should be a simple enough affair. The automata were deployed as sentinels and by design can be unmade with a coded command. At the time of the Exodus it was knots and crosses. And I see no reason why it should not still work. Let us divide the task between the three of us, the quicker to be finished with it. With the chat command mode, say the word in software to the code knots and crosses. But how would you do this without a fucking keyboard? Oh, then you do. And it locks on, dude. It's so fucking good. Where are we? Oh my. Oh, there. Oh, you crap. I'll finish this quest, and that'll be it for today. Gotta have dinner, gotta relax a bit, go to sleep in an hour and a half. The good stuff. Problems are no more. Wonderful. Now we can resume work to expensive. Here. What else we got here? Daggers. Better. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna call it here. Thanks for watching. And I will also post this on YouTube so you can always watch it again. Oh shit. Alright. Peace out.